I'll knock down all the queen cells and then we'll install the queen. So there's a little bit of work to do. Smoker's still going. Yep, smoker's still going. So these are queenless. So I've just got to go through both boxes. So they're not going to be very impressed. I'll knock all the cells down. I'll probably put a bit of masking tape. I'll have to dig out the masking tape to pull out the masking tape. Just to put over the ends, because I don't like going back in. I mean, I probably could. I think I'm just going to put her in without the masking tape on. Then I'll come in 3 days and pull the tabs. Never put your hive tool down. I'm just going to take that pollen patty back in as well. Got a pollen patty out. I don't want that to melt all over the hive. That'd be very nice. And where are we going to put this? Somewhere where it's not going to make a mess. Let's put it on top of there. That'll be alright. Right, phone's not cooking, is it? And we'll get into these girls. This queenless hive here. I'm not going to be impressed with me going through them, knocking down all the queen cells. But we'll get there. A couple of supers on here to come off. That's very light. Nothing in that, which is good. Just when you're putting your supers on top, don't actually put them in the box. Because if you put them in the box, there's no ventilation. So these should be really light, which they are. So yeah, just remember, that's what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. On top of your lid, but not inside your lid. So here we are with the bees. Just make sure you can see what I'm doing. There we go, centre screen. Sorry if I can't comment. It's unfortunately I can't type with these gloves on. I'm just going to smoke these girls down. So we're just looking for queen cells. I might actually put the crown board on top of the supers here, if I can find it. Is it still on the lid? Oh yeah, still on the lid. That'll be alright. So I'll give these a smoke, queenless bees. And then we'll just start to go through these frames as quick as we can. I'm not messing about today. So we're just looking for any queen cells, and we've got a capped one there. It's such a shame. I could make a queen from this, you see. Loads of queen cells. So to knock all these down. I can see there's some emergency cells there. So many. Quite a busy hive. So yeah, I'm just going to pop this one out. And we'll see if we can save that. Beautiful queen cell. I'm just going to put it over here on the edge of this. Hopefully I'll remember that when I'm done. Try not to flick them around. Won't do you any favours. So you have to make sure that you get all these queen cells. And if you don't, they'll kill the queen. So have a good look at these frames. Another two on the other side. I'll get rid of those. Anything that looks suspiciously like a queen cell, you've got to take it. Don't think there's any larvae young enough now. Like I said, they've been queenless for about 7 days. Bit of a queen cup there. Make sure nothing's going on there. There we go, first frame done. Let's put that to one side. Give me a bit of room to work. Feels like you're really far away today. Nice sheets of brood. Might just give that a little shake off. Have a good look at that. These girls sure do know how to make queen cells, don't they? And there's another one there. Just be very gentle with that. I'll put that to one side. Maybe I'll make some mating nukes up. But we'll see. So all these have got to come down. Just make sure they're just smashed to bits. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get the queen and just pop her on top of here before I'm done. So just checking right over these frames. Otherwise that's going to cost me 50 quid. Considering the queenless, they're not too bad. Keeping an eye on those supers, not that it's going to cause a robbing frenzy or anything. We'll just have a look at these. They're just drawing that out. It's one of the frames I put in. It's just got food in. Yep, nothing on that. What a beautiful day. So yeah, the queens turned up about 10:30. And I spent most of the day, most of the day chasing the queen around the front room. So I'm just going to shake these bees off, just so I can see all these queen cells. Can you see them all? They all need to go. Be better if they're outside the hive. I've got 2, I don't need any more. That's all that side. Little cup there has been chewed down. Can you see what I'm talking about? Show you this queen cell. You see that one? We don't want that. It needs to come out. Double checking. Pretty good. These are leaving me alone, surprisingly. These are all queenless and here's no queen. So just drawing this frame out for me. Just what I want. Sorry if I'm a bit quick with the frames. It's hot. I just want to get on. So we'll give this a shake off, just to check. It's a lovely stab of brood, just to get rid of these queen cells. They're so desperate. There's 6 on here. Pretty good, that side done. Oh, 2 more. That's that side done. There's possibly 1 more there. So yeah, if I don't knock these queen cells down, they will not accept that queen. Hundreds of queen cells. Which is why I didn't want to remove the queen. I knew I'd have to do this. Right, let's give this a shake off. Just double check. So into the hive. Little shake. Looking pretty good. Nice new brood. Nothing they can make a queen out of. It's just pull that cup. It's just a cup, there's nothing in it. Pull that cup down, it's pretty good. All the girls are out working, or all the angry girls are out working with any luck. Nice heavy frame. So you've got honey one side, just double checking. It's good, still bringing honey in. And then we've got lots of queen cells the other side. 2, 4, 6. Another cup there, don't want that. Give us a little shake off and have a look. Check the other side. Just damaging anything that looks like a queen cell. Trying not to miss anything. Go. Nice heavy frame. That frame's empty. You're just drawing that out for me, that's lovely. Getting on with that. Check this frame. Full of honey. Nice hidden queen cell there. Another one possibly there. Nice heavy frame. Nothing on the bottom of the frames there, that's good. Bees are being very good. All the bad guys are out foraging. Pretty good, just comb there, that's good. Let's give that a quick scrape. Pretty good. That's that one pretty much done. Oh, we have to go downstairs. So just push these frames back across. Get rid of all these queen cells. It's good. I'll get this frame back in. Little suspicious cup there. Just take that down. That's that one done. Top box done. I'm just going to pop it straight on top of that queen excluder. I'm just going to go through this bottom hive just to make sure there's nothing untoward going on. Just looking for any brace comb there. If there's lots of brace comb on here, I wouldn't have put it down. And we just, you probably can't see now, I probably need to move you down. You still see? You can still see, that's good. That's good. Forget to type that, hit that like button. And that way, people will see my live. Right, let's go this side. Yeah, I know, you don't like me, do you? So nothing down here, just drawing comb out there. Just get that on the deck. No cells on there, just big fat boys. It's pretty good, it's full of food. A little bit of brood there, nothing young enough to to make a queen out of, so that's good. Try and fly through these reasonably quickly. There shouldn't be any brood down here. Be good, but they can move eggs. I've seen them move eggs through a queen excluder before, but only boy cells. Not being rough with these, but I'm just not messing about today. Big fat queen cell on that frame. Couple on there. Just taking these out. I know, but I've got a queen for you. I have. Gently stroking the bees there just to get them to move out the way. A couple of cells on there. Try and show you. There's one gone. Just make sure you chew them right up. If anything, take them out. I know, you're good at your job, girls. You're good at your jobs. That was probably just a boy. Just going to give that a little shake. Yeah, you see I would have missed one there. Sat there right in the middle of all that lot. That's why you shake them off. Could have missed that quite easily. It's a new frame here, shouldn't be anything on here. Just drawing that out. It's good. These tend not to draw out frames when there's no queen present. So that does need a shake off. I'm not going to be able to see everything on there. Just give this a little shake. Cell at the top there. One next to it, just got that. Quick look in the veil there to see if that bee was inside or outside. Another queen cell there. Gone to town in this hive. Just checking along the bottom. Way along the bottom around the corners where they'd hide queens. Pretty good. Should kneel down really, I'm a bit hunched over. So a few cells on there, but nothing has been drawn out. Give those cups a little poke. Pretty good. These bees aren't happy with me. Pretty good. They know what I'm up to. They know I'm trying to take their next generation. To be honest, they're a little bit fruity. So the queen out of here is in the nuke next to me, and that's going to go up to the other yard. Get rid of that. That's going to need a shake off. So we can see what's going on. Just boys on there, boys down the bottom there, a few boys hatching. Little drawn out cell there, just double check that, that squish. Pretty good. Cell there. Little egg in the bottom of that. But yeah, so after 7 or 8 days there shouldn't be anything that they can use for a queen. You know, any eggs young enough to use for a queen. That's why you just give it 7 or 8 days after removing the queen. Wow, let's shake that off. I can't see anything on there. It's just boys on there. Little cell there. Another cell. On there. Little cup. Another queen cell there. Don't know why they've done that. Cause a few on here. Anything suspicious, just give it a rub. Make sure they can't make them into a queen again. Failed cell there, it's all dry at the bottom. Made a right mess of that frame now. Pretty good. Checking this last frame. Horrible frame, foundation. I'm just trying to pull some of these, I think. Just got rid of that. Just in case. You never know. Pretty good. There we go. All good. I'm not even going to push these girls back across. Just going to pop this frame back in the end here. It doesn't really matter, it's just a bit of foundation. I'm just drawing that out. Gently put that down there. Tighten these frames up a bit. There we go. And we'll get that box back on top. Touch of smoke on the outside. Remember those queen cells are sat there. And then we'll put this back on top. A bit of weight in here, which is good. Always sweep the boxes across. Try and push these bees out the way rather than squishing them. I'll hive move them. Make sure she's nice and square, and I'll go and get this queen. Let's see how we get on. Bit of a sweat on now. I need another screw. Hang that in there. Right, let's grab this one. Actually, we're going to take the queen. If you can still hear me, I'm going to take the queen on its own. As it's such a big hive. So yeah, if you didn't hear that, I've got the queen without the attendants in it, so no attendants at all. See her in there. So I'm not going to pop the tabs on this. I'm just going to pop it on the top while I just look for a screw. She'll be right there for a minute, and I'll just see how they react to her. Might do to see how they're running over to her. So we will see how she gets on. Right, you keep an eye on her for a minute, and I'll go and get a screw or a cocktail stick. That's what I want, really. Otherwise they tend to fall down, and if they fall down, it's not good. There we go. Oh. So it looks pretty positive. And I've just noticed the tone of the hive has just gone down as well. It's just reduced. A little bit of aggression there. Let's keep the sun off her for a minute. So I'm just watching the bees on top of the cage there, can you see? Just seeing how aggressive they are. They're not trying to stick to the cage when I brush them off. They're not trying to hold on. See, I'm going to pop her right in the middle of the hive there. I'm not going to do anything with the tabs. And I'll come in here in 2 or 3 days. They seem to be pretty excited. Just going to pop that in between the frames, let that gently go down. There we go. I'm not going to quite trap it. I want them to feed her. So I'm just going to push that up reasonably close, and that's it. Don't forget your queen excluder. Sweeping it across, pushing these bees out the way. There we go. And we'll get this one on top. Nothing in these yet. And we'll get this one on top. Nothing in these yet.